like my coffee I'm doing in the morning. Okay, so now that I got a nice thin layer of foundation, I'm going to use a beauty blender and just blend it in so there's no streaks from the brush. I always go down to my neck. Okay, so next step is my concealer. I'm using shade Maple right now. I don't like to use too much. And then I have some little imperfections there. I'm going to do like just a little on my forehead and down my nose. I'm also going to take Himalaya and just do like 2 dots under my eyes. This has like a pink undertone, so I really feel like it cancels out any dark circles that I have from not sleeping. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend. Stormy is actually super into makeup right now. It is amazing. Every time I'm wearing lipstick, she notices and she looks at me and she's like, lip. Okay, now that we blended my concealer in, I'm gonna go and take my favorite setting powder in the entire world. It happens to be by QsLkReAtiOnZkYlieCosMetics. First, I'm gonna do a light set with soft pink. I like to use this definitely for the under eye area because again, it has like a hue of pink, which I feel like cancels out my dark circles. So I'm just gonna do a light layer like that. And then I'm gonna take the Beauty Blender and translucent, and I'm gonna set. And then when I do my eyeshadow, this will be a good base because I don't want my eyeshadow to fall under my eyes. One product I can't live without is definitely lipstick. I'm obsessed with lipstick. Oh, I don't know what I would do without it. So I'm just pressing my translucent powder into the center of my forehead, under my nose, and the center of my chin. I also, am baking around my nose, so I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to take another brush and do a line down the center of my nose. And I feel like when you just bake like this, it really just like perfects your makeup. And last but not least, I'm gonna take beige, the color beige, with my big chunky brush, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Love this color. I love that it doesn't make me look, it doesn't like take the color away. It keeps your face looking warm. Okay, so now that I'm all set, I'm gonna do my brows. So I like to do my brows next. This is shade Medium Brown. So my routine before, I would start with my brows to make them super snatched. But now I kind of, for my everyday routine, I like to just do them pretty fast and more natural. So I start with lining underneath and getting that shape. Extending out. I like my brow to be a little bit longer on the end. In the Drunk Get Ready With Me video, I knew there was no turning back when I started doing my brows and I just couldn't do them. I knew I was really wasted at that point. Making my brows look at least decent on an everyday basis is very important, just because Ariel, my makeup artist, really instilled in me that brows frame your face, and it's just so important to have bomb brows. After I line the bottom of them, then I brush down my brows and I kind of line the top lightly and just shake them out. If I only had 5 minutes to do my makeup, I would definitely just do concealer, blush, and brows, and maybe one of my lip blushes. Now that I lined my brows, I'm gonna go in with, I'm actually using Cool Brown, my little shadow duo for my brows. I'm just kind of filling them in.
That's a whole lot of Chanel.
I love how powder makes your
that diamond though.
And then brushing
what in the world? That diamond's all yours, Kylie.
Natural. I haven't even thought about when I'm gonna let Stormy wear makeup. I don't know. I'm just gonna see. She might even not want to wear makeup. I mean, honestly, but how things are going though, like this girl is obsessed with makeup. She begs me at this point. These are my little brow sticks, and I am obsessed. They're so easy. It literally is the best creation ever. And I kind of just line underneath my brow. I'm using the shade Medium Matte. Okay, so after I put that on, I kind of like blend it out into my lid. A beauty trend that I love right now are the rhinestones all over the eyes. Inspired by Euphoria, which I love that show, by the way. I definitely want to do a rhinestone look very soon. I'm gonna go right into my eyes. So for an everyday easy look, I always go for my bronze palette. This was my first palette ever, and it's still my little baby. I love it. The shades, the mattes in here are still my absolute favorite. It is, oh, Ariel's calling me. Answer. Ariel. I'm filming a makeup tutorial.
Alright, call me later.
Wait, do you like my brow?
Your brow is killing it. Your skin looks stunning.
What lip should I do today?
Well, initially I want to say Kylie.
Yeah.
The Kylie lip tint, but I think you should go back to your OGs, like do one of your first lip colors, like Candy K or something.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
I'll think about it, but I'm gonna do like a 2-second eye look because this is what I do when I'm rushing. So I'll mix Topaz and Tiger Eye. It's like a cool tone brown and like a warm tone brown, and I put this right in my crease.